Good morning, everybody. Today is November 19th, 2025. Um, it's continuing what we've been on. Um, Market's extremely bearish. I don't know if anyone saw. Market's been on a steady downturn recently. I'm not going to stick with a bias of, hey, we're going to be bearish today, but I want to be just mindful of that because everything else is popping back up, right? The worst thing you can do is say, hey, since we've been bearish the last 2 days, today's going to be bearish as well, and then you get caught up in shorts that you shouldn't be in, and that'll definitely become a problem. So, but yeah, yesterday I did pass an account with Alpha Futures, certificate of achievement. Look at that. How crazy is that? Yeah, and this is the account on Tradeovate. I already have $1,200 profit on it. I was trading it yesterday. So, yeah. Let me check if there's any news. Housing market. No news today. No news Wednesday. All right. Get bookmap up. Wall Street on pace for higher open as NVIDIA test looms. Man, NVIDIA earnings are coming out today. I wouldn't gamble on that if I was everyone. All right, let's do a little market analysis. From what it seems, in a larger time frame, we're pushing back downward. We rejected off previous week's low at 6 in the morning. Rejecting Monday to daily open. We can use bookmap to check. Once bookmap loads, looks like we're bouncing off overnight VWAP. We do have a lot of levels we could hit to the upside. Could make up some of the losses the last couple of days. But yeah, we are in a heavy discount, so everyone needs to remember that. Back up and take you out. There's my 8:30 candle. Bookmap needs to load faster. But yeah, I don't know what to expect for today. Obviously, you guys know I don't come with a pre-market plan. I just go as it is because anything can happen. There we go. Takes always forever to load, man. CBD actually at minus 41,000. It's interesting. Yeah, like I said, we're bouncing back up right now. Didn't expect us to just keep shooting lower right away. If we're going to shoot lower, we got to make up some liquidity back. But what do I know? From what it seems like, I don't see any extremely hot levels to the downside. I don't see any demand. Daily open as a target. And then previous month's low. But that's 100 points downward. I don't know if we're going to drop another 100 points today. I'm not saying it's unlikely, but I wouldn't count on it. Okay. Order flow shows orders to the upside. CVDs at 3,000, not negative 40. Okay. That gives me a little bit better insight. Yeah, it looks like we might shoot up today. There's not really any orders to the downside that I'm looking at. There's some at 65.87 and 65.75. Oh, okay. So those orders came in right before market open, have been sitting there. Damn. Let me measure the open real quick. Okay, 20. We have a 25-point open, so it's still a very high volatile day. Yeah, I don't know what to expect of today after falling for 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row, whatever it may be. I think it was 2 days in a row. The S&P lost $500 billion of value on Tuesday. And then yesterday, I think same thing, around like 250 billion. Last time I traded a bearish market was in March when we had the tariff drop. And that was a little bit different from what I remember trading it, because it was just consistently bearish, like for like 3-4 weeks straight. This market's like it'll be up for one day and then 2 days it'll fall and then it'll consolidate and then it'll go up and then it'll fall. So this one's a little bit more unpredictable than just the regular bearish market that you'll see usually. So can't make any predictions just of yet. Yeah, okay. We got 6,500 highlighted. I doubt we're gonna fall that low, but 6,575 and 6,600. I think we're gonna come up to these higher levels first. Come up to 66.5, 66.70. And then we're probably going to fall downwards towards that lower demand. Or we can come up to 69.90 and 66.85, 20 points higher. So 40-point rise. We already see a lot of sell ice. Looks like it's about even. I did have someone text me on TikTok about how to get started. So if you're new here, let me explain something for you. This is very advanced topics, advanced technicals that we're looking at. If you want to get started, go watch Austin Silver on YouTube and go to bookmap.com. So bookmap is this application that I use. Go to bookmap.com, get bookmap, and they have a free course introducing you to order flow, to market auction theory, to just simple analysis, right? Austin Silver and Bookmap is going to be your go-to if you want to start trading, right? I don't recommend just looking at what I'm doing and then instantly trying to go and copy me, because it's not going to work, right? You need to create your own edge. You need to create your own strategy. And you're going to need Bookmap doing it, but you need the basics. So get the basics, and then if you want to follow these advanced concepts, you're more than welcome to learn. I'll be creating more introductory videos on my YouTube because I already had multiple people ask me. And then I am working on currently a free course for you guys. It's going to be on WAP, and then it's going to be a free Discord as well. So what I'm creating is just a community for traders, and then a place that I can live stream too, because I'm not going to be always live streaming on YouTube. And then just a very simple course, right? A pre-introductory course to trading. And then I'll also create the advanced course for bookmap analysis, iceberg analysis, paste tape, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing as of right now if you're a beginning trader. If you've been in the game for quite a while, just watch some of my lives. I do a lot of explaining as I trade. So, all right. We actually blasted to the moon. We have a 32-point open as of right now. If I want to see this thing shoot bearish, I want orders starting to form to the downside, right? We would see some kind of absorption. Right up there we go. Already got some orders coming in at 66.50. Right? If I want to see this thing sweep bearish and say, hey, we're not going to be targeting longs anymore. I want to see this overbought. So CVD rising, price falling. Yeah. Okay. Right now we're not overbought as of right now. But yeah, I want to see those orders form to the downside, right? So right, so we're in a not bearish, and we're in a bullish movement, right? We're moving upwards. We got a lot of buy eyes. We got a lot of liquidity targets to the upside, right? What do I want to see if I think we're going to be bearish, right? What I want to see is these orders cancel out. They're disappeared, right? I want CVD to show me that we're overbought. So CVD is rising, but price is falling, right? So right now I'm seeing signs of being overbought. See a lot of, buyers trying to move price up, but it's just not working. CVD is moving up, price is moving down, right? So I'm expecting this to go bearish very soon, right? And I want clear targets. So I want New York and overnight as a clear target. We got Monday low as a clear target, and we got daily open as a clear target. So 3 clear targets. Right, but I want these orders to start disappearing, as we do see right now. I want this order to disappear as well. Right, and I want clear orders set to the downside. We already got some orders stacking up at 66.50. But I want those other orders that we saw as well. We have some at 6,600, and then 65.75 is still stacking. Right, so I expect this long-term movement to be bearish, but as of right now, we're going to be bullish. It doesn't look like we're going to break opening range. We're kind of breaking it, kind of sweeping it. If I want to see us break opening range, I want a little bit more sell ice too. Yeah, we're showing signs of overbought. CVD is rising, but price is barely moving. We do have a clear target. We have previous week's low. It looks like we tapped into it, but nothing really happened. I just want to see what the reaction is going to be off these liquidity levels. And see, we already got those big ice coming in. 600, 700, 900, 1,000. That's going to be an indication for me to say, hey, we're probably going to go short now. CD's up 7,000. Price isn't moving up. 2,000. And then we did sweep a bunch of buy stops. So we got rid of the dumb money. Right? Dumb money gets swept. Smart money comes in. It's from Scott Pulsini. It's a great explanation. But we're going to see this thing probably shoot bearish very soon. Just waiting for the right confirmation. Yeah, 2,000 sell ice. We're at a key level, which is previous week's low. CVD is rising like crazy. Price is barely moving upwards. We broke out of opening range, but with little to zero volatility. I'm just waiting for the market to catch up. I want to see the tape pick up. I want to see aggressive volume for the sellers coming in. Still a lot of buyers, but they're, like I said, they're trapped. All right, I'm gonna hop in, play it safe. Target's gonna be overnight VWAP. Ooh, that's a big sweep. We're gonna consolidate for a little bit. Too many highlighted zones. If I'm gonna add in another contract, I still want this thing to really push, right? Tape is not really pushing any direction. I need volume to pick up a little bit. Oh. Damn, this thing's pushing higher. That's not good. Hmm. Oh, this thing's not slowing down. That's really interesting. Ooh, we might take a loss on this, guys. See order stepping in. And there's not really any sellers in this market. Or it might be a delayed effect. Probably reach these targets first. Oh, there we go. We got some selling pressure coming in. Not much, but some. It's not looking pretty. Hmm. You're getting a reverse effect. Ah, no, I don't think this is gonna work out. Yeah, this thing's just pushing higher. You got a lot of sell ice. It just hasn't touched. Hasn't really made the market move. Too many buyers. Too many buyers. Wow. Okay. Yep. This looks like it might be my first loss this week. Is there some kind of liquidity level we're chasing? I doubt we're chasing quarterly open. This is interesting. I did not expect it just to shoot up like this. Huh. Wow. Sell ice is doing absolutely nothing. There's so many buyers in right now. All right, I'm hopping out of this position, guys. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm out. That was a $360 loss. That's fucking nuts, dude. Ugh. It jumped up 25 points without a single retracement. Wow. Shit, it is what it is. Oh. I already took a loss on the day? Come on. We had over 2,000 icebergs. Huh. I'm just still climbing up. Now we see the retracement. Is it because of the anticipation of the video? Are we going all the way to quarterly open without a single retracement? Never seen that before. I cannot believe this shit. We just jumped up 58 points without a single retracement. Well, I guess you're wrong once in a while. I did say it might be a bullish day. Coming up into point of control, maybe? 6750's highlighted. We got some bearish orders now. We're just not stopping. Yeah, it was dumb of me to hold that position. I should have got out way earlier. Just take a smaller loss. But it is what it is. Whoa, 400 sell orders? Uh-oh. We might see something fall now. This is fucking crazy. It's gonna tap 700 probably. Fuck, if I just took longs, I'd give you up fucking 300 something bucks. Done for the day. Yesterday I had my best day ever, so I'm not surprised I took a loss. Shit happens. What's gonna happen next? CBD's at 15,000. That's fucking wild. And we're still buying. Might see the reversal on 700. It's already seeing a lot of resistance. So we can't just keep going up forever. So I don't want to buy it now, especially since we're so high up. See what it does at 700. Should reach it with this candle. A lot of sell orders at 700. Look, it doesn't want to go to 700. 6710's really highlighted too. It's our first bearish reaction. There are orders set quarterly open. Well, there was. They actually got removed. Those are getting removed. It's interesting. Okay, I'm seeing sellers step in now. I'm going to retry this. Just waiting for more confirmation. I'm in for 3. Seeing a lot of resistance around 700. Okay. I added 5 more cons and total in for 8. See this thing push lower. Some orders highlighted. Oh, wow. That might have not been a great idea. Oh, shit. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I was due for a losing day. So, yeah. Well, that's going to take me out then. Yeah. Wow. Really big loss on the day, guys. That shit took me out. Fuck. Lost all my gains for the week. Can you believe that shit? Wow. Big losing day. Fucking hell. Down 778 on the day. Oh, that is not pretty. Not pretty at all. Ooh. Wow. Terrible analysis on my part. Deadass. It's terrible analysis. I mean, I did not expect us to jump up fucking 80 points, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about it. Still in profit on these accounts. It's just I'm down for the week. Sucks to see. But it is what it is. Alright, that's going to conclude my stream, guys. I'm down fucking, what is that, like $2.5 grand? A little over than that. Maybe like three grand on the day. Still, I didn't trade on my other account, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, you guys have a great day. Don't follow my analysis today. It's completely wrong. Thanks.